Oh man, and I'm recapping 2025 and sports and life. It was very eventful. First of all, I'm thankful to have made it this far in 2025. It was a very productive year for WST 813. Myself, my family. I learned a lot in my content creation. I learned that everybody around you ain't with you, and everybody with you only around for a season. And I learned how to deal with that, I took flight. Uh, got a lot of productive content on the internet right now. Please like, share, and subscribe. Uh, it's greatly appreciated. But firstly, I want to speak to everyone. Please don't take, uh, if you choose to take any of my content personal, don't take it too personal. Because I'm just bringing light to certain situations. I know we tend to make fun of the wrong things at times, but come on, man. Sometimes you got to be able to laugh at your pain. You can laugh at it, learn from it, love it, live on. Uh, I had some reels that went over 1 million views. One of them, well, my favorite, was the cuss word experiment. Uh, I've learned a lot about people. I learned a lot about people and how they the upbringing of their children, about how they was brought up as kids. Uh, did the cuss word experiment on my page, where I said something calm, and it was a reality reel. I said something calm, and I said it nice. Hey man, y'all, come on, come eat. Then I said, hey, y'all bring y'all on and come eat, and got a lot of responses. It got a lot of comments, got a lot of reshares, got a lot of people that agreed, a lot of people disagreed. And I was just showing people that's not the only way, but this is a method. Some kids, they understand, hey, get that done. I need you to do that now. And some kids, you really have to like, hey, get your over there and get it done now. And that's the stuff that they respond to. And I know how to deliver it both ways. And as a good parent, you 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 should be able to articulate yourself to be able to communicate with your children on all levels. Uh, and there's nothing wrong with it. However you can reach your kid, just reach them. How you doing, Miss Veronica Wilson? Hope all is well. I'm doing just fine. What's up, Noah? Hope all is well. Just recapping 2025. But a lot of my content, man, it's stuff that happened over the years of me coaching. And I see a lot of people take it personal. Like, man, I didn't know that I can ruffle so many feathers with laughing and telling the truth. But it's needed. And when I say you can hit me in my mouth and make me bleed, I really don't mean put your hands on me, because you're going to jail. You're going to jail. No, I'm playing. Hopefully they don't ever come to that, because at our age, man, we shouldn't be talking about putting our hands on each other. Man, if you know how you feel after a fight, you'll know you too old to be fighting. You'll know you too old to be fighting. But yeah, like I said, it was a productive year, and a lot of my content, man, I actually use youth sports to bring reality, to bring light to real situations about what's going on in youth sports. And like I said, a lot of people learn from it. A lot of people really be offended by it. And like I said, 2025 was a very informative year about what's going on in youth sports, especially in youth football. And I'm pretty sure it happens everywhere. You have everything going on, from arguing over the internet, uh, people getting poked, almost unalived, uh, at places where we would think would be the safest place in the world, at a youth football game or a youth sports event. The adults, man, we have to do better, man. Like, I was just telling a lot of my players and parents that we really have to seek classes on emotional intelligence and dealing with difficult situations, because a lot of people just don't have the ability to do that, and they find themselves in situations where they either even fighting for their lives, or they're fighting for their lives. And it's just crazy all over a youth sports event. Um, but it was just interesting. I mean, it felt good, like, to actually be on YouTube and be out in public and being recognized for my content. That was one of the most special moments that I actually encountered this year was at the FBU tournament. A guy and his son recognized me and asked me, can take a picture or whatever, whatnot. That really made me feel good because it was genuine love. But like I say, 2025 was a great year. We lost some good people. In fact, I lost my cousin on my shirt. R.I.P. Big O. Sad year, but we still recovering from it, and it's okay. But enough of that, man. Let's go and talk about these. Let's get to the NFL. Let's get to the NFL. Todd Bowles down in Tampa Bay. Todd Bowles, man. As a head coach, you're just over 500 with the Bucs. And I'm a coach, so I understand how it goes. And is it all your fault? No, it's not. No, it's not. But would you get all the blame? Yes, you will, because you're the head coach. And most head coaches get all the blame because that's a part of the job. When you're not winning, you have to fix it. The owner don't want it. It's going to go from the owner to the president to the GM down to you. So Todd Bowles, man, it's not all your fault. Players getting hurt, you can't control that. Players not giving 100% effort, you cannot control that. But you have to have people in the right positions and the right plays and the right places to make the plays that you need made under pressure. I think, in my opinion, my honest opinion, I think Todd Bowles should just be a head coach and delegate the defensive coordinator duties because I think he is a great leader. And I think it's just too much for him to be the DC and manage men. And any coach that can do it, you're almost like a unicorn. Like everybody is not like everybody is not Andy Reid. Everyone is not Bill Walsh. Everyone is not McVay. I mean, those are special guys. And just saying, just because I'm saying you're not him. Boy, you crazy. It's 32 plus 75. I don't know. Tell me. Just because I said, I'm not saying you're not them because I say you can't do both duties. I'm just saying it take a special person. But in the NFL, people think it's so easy managing players. It's so easy coaching. It's not. You realize you are coaching grown men, and a lot of these grown men lack emotional intelligence. A lot of these grown men are into themselves. A lot of these grown men don't want to be coached and can't be coached, and that's a lot of the problem. And not saying that's what's going on in the Tampa Bay locker room because I believe those guys play hard for Todd Bowles. And a lot of 6'7". I like that. A lot of fans get caught up in when a coach is not winning, fire him. Sometimes you fire the coach and somebody come in and they win and it's a great thing. But a lot of the times, who are you going to replace them with? I mean, Todd Bowles played without Mike Evans. Like, they started off hot. They started off like 5-0. Baker Mayfield was the best quarterback in the league at one point in time. And then the NFL, what it stands for, not for long. It took a shift. Injuries took place. A whole bunch of demographics happened. And unforeseen events. And now, I mean, they're pretty much out of the playoffs. But like I say, do I think he should be fired? No. Do I think he should delegate the defensive coordinator duties to someone else? Yes, and just focus on managing the team. And that's my take on that with Todd Bowles. Everybody know Coach Chang is a well-rounded person. Literally, I'm a little round. Man, I love my hip hop. I love my music, man. But I ran across a disc with Jim Jones and Fabulous. And let me put this disclaimer out there now. I'm a hip-hop fan. I like rap music. I don't agree with a lot of the stuff people rap about, but I know it's just entertainment. So therefore, I know this is just entertainment. And Fabulous, like, boy, he got a hot 16. Y'all got to go and check that Jim Jones and Mano and Fabulous track they did, this and 50. But and I know, Fabulous, you better have done your homework. Because 50 Cent is one of them people you do not want to go to war with on this internet. Because this man is a different kind of petty. I don't know where he get his intel from. I don't know where he get his secrets from. But he get them. And he got people working for him. So, man, I hope you got all your stuff together, Fab, because, man, you already know what. How does that 16 was? 50 ain't going to let that go, man. He ain't going to let it go, Fab. I just got to see how he going to come back. I read something that say he was just sitting in the cut and just letting it brew up. But, man, it was a nice track, man. I mean, it was nice. I got to give it to you. A movie or a TV show you could watch forever. Hey, what is a movie or a TV show you can watch forever? For me, I'm going to say Martin. But yeah, Moonlight. We're going to cover all entertainment. And we're going to jump around a little bit, man, because it's been so long since I've been on here to chop it up with y'all. Noah, Miss Tabitha Gonzalez, Broho, man. How was your Christmas? Because my Christmas was a little sad, man. Mine was a little sad, but you know it got better as the day went. But, hey, it is what it is. 2025 Christmas over with, going into the new year. You know we all have New Year's resolutions. So, Miss Bud the cat, tell me what your New Year's resolution is. And go ahead. I wanna rock with you about it, man. Has anyone told you that you are a decent combo of Denzel and Morgan Freeman? No, nobody ain't told me no lie like that, man. And that's why your name that Fisher Shaden. Get on my dang on page with that foolishness, man. Ain't nobody ever told me no lie like that. You want to get on here lying, man. That one thing we try. Oh, it's because you're black. Oh, that's how you feel. That's okay, man. I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. It's because I'm black. Okay. What's your New Year's resolution? Since I'm Morgan Freeman or Denzel Washington, what are you gonna do different this year? What's good, fam, from St. Pete, man? I can't call it, man. Over here in the Bay Area, you already know what time it is, man. What do you say? Not actually. H, you seem cool. Have a good one, brother. Yes, sir. Quit drinking. Man, I don't drink. Wish me luck, because damn, it's hard. Already. Hey, man, who is this guy official saying? You say already. Hey, man, I was just talking about you in St. Pete, man. Tell me what you think about Todd Bowles, Stan. What you think they should do with him? What you think the next move should be with him? Oh, that's your New Year's resolution. Okay. All right. Well, I hope you can I hope you can stop drinking, man. I hope you can, man. You know, because you know it ain't no good for you. I promise you. It's no good for you. But I'm going to pray for you in that journey, man, and it's going to happen. I appreciate it, Denzel Freeman. Boy, you funny, boy. You funny, man. Get rid of Baker, too? Man, I don't know. Come on, Stan. Man, Baker was hot as fish grease when the season popped off. No, man, you can't. Man, get rid of Baker Mayfield, man. Come on, man. Baker was hot, man. He was hot. And you think, man, what you know what though? Baker Mayfield is a modern day Brett Favre. Like, man, it's a lot of risk come with him, man. But man, the man, like, man, for like 6 weeks, man, he did. Stan, boy, you tough. But one thing about it, hit me in my mouth and make it bleed. You ain't said that wrong. We need him hot now. We need him hot and ready like a Little Caesars pizza. That's true, man. That's true. But man, like, man. So you saying get rid of Todd and Baker? Boy, that's tough. That's tough, man. That's tough. That's real tough. Man, it was a whole bunch of like, Stan, you around from the Bay Area. Tell me, man, what do you think about the turn and the take that youth sports had took with all of the violence that is like erupting around the kids? Give me your take on that, man. Give me your take on that, because man, we already know we can't fix the Bucks right now. We can't fix the Bucks right now. Ain't nothing we can do for the Bucks right now, man. But better days are ahead. Only thing we got to do is keep getting up, keep getting up, keep trying, keep chopping, keep getting up, keep trying, keep chopping. Uh, Man, y'all go to them reels, man. Y'all go to that new content. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. I don't agree with it. It's the coaches who live another life. Boy, stay tuned. Stan, you stay tuned, man, because I got some content coming that's going to cover all this, man. That's going to cover all this. And if y'all not watching my content, man, please do, man, because I'm using the game of youth sports to bring light to real life events. But funny. We bringing it, we're putting a twist on it, and we're adding the funny to it. But, yeah, Stan, you right. These coaches want to live another life. And we can go ahead and we can keep it funky on here, because this live is made for kids, right? This live is made for kids. Man, see, I remember it was a point in time, right? And a lot of people don't like to speak on it. But what I say before I speak on somebody don't want to speak on, hit me in my mouth to make it bleed. We trying to bring the streets into the game. We're trying to bring the streets into the game. And it started at the highest level with the NFL. A lot of those dudes that's in the NFL, you know, they emulate street activity on TV, and then it trickles down to college. And then it trickles down to high school from college. And from high school, it trickles down to youth football. And a lot of those guys, man, like, they ain't even living like that in the pros. And for the ones that are living like that in the pros, you're a damn fool. If you still trying to straddle the fence and don't rather know if you want to, if you need an accountant or a retainer for a legal lawyer, if you straddling that fence, man, you're a fool. You're a fool. So, but like I said, a lot of the stuff is trickling down, and it's like the stuff we emulate, like some of the celebrations, like, yeah, like, man, I can remember when you had the Thor hammer, stuff like that, man, and stuff like that. But now the I was trying to read this thing, guys. Just give me 1 second. But the celebration now, you got the like, you got everything is just so violent, like it's just crazy. And yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right, Stan. They need to pick a side. They need to pick a side. Like, you got coaches coaching with their pants hanging halfway off their behind and flip flops. Some of these coaches, they'll burn right in front of the kids. And you know what my thing is, man, even us growing up when we played, and we never knew. Our coaches probably was drinking up under the tree. They probably were. But it was just some things, man, that's just crazy, man. There was just some things that's just crazy. Some things that were just that I see going on now is just crazy. And just because in a lot of places marijuana is legal, man, just because it's legal don't mean you're supposed to do it in front of the kids. Because this generation is very impressionable, and you know, like I know, you can't be in the NFL and college and smoke weed, and if you can, that's something new to me, you know. With father figures, and now they the plug. Boy, you talking that real. Boy, I can rock with you, man. If you up in the Tampa area, man, Steve, Stan, we need to go and do lunch, man. I like the way you rock. Yeah, man. I can remember, because I don't judge nobody. I try not to judge anybody because I come from a place. I was in them same streets, and I was one of them same people I'm about to talk about right now, right? Back when we was coming up, though, the dope boys, they stayed on the other side of the fence. Not saying that they didn't do anything nice for the kids. They did. Not saying they didn't do anything, but they also did negative things to the community. But they stayed on that side of the fence. They never started trying to coach and doing all that stuff. But see, now, all the street dudes want to be coaches. And the reason why a lot of this violent stuff is happening, and you getting some of this, these people attempt on their lives and pow-pows at games and stuff, is because their double life is following them from the streets into the field. They paid, and didn't influence from the sidelines. Yeah, boy, you preaching right now. You preaching right now. Boy, man, Stan, you my type of dude, man. I got to fact about it. Give me your shirt size, man. I got to get you a shirt. You right over here. You right over here in the Bay Area, man. I got to get you a WST 813 shirt. Man, I appreciate that, man, because you talking that gospel. You talking that gospel. And like I say, man, I don't judge. I just pray that you find something else to do. I pray that you find something else to do. You know, if I don't have nothing else for you to do, I'm going to pray that you see the light soon, man, because let me tell you something. They got a graveyard that don't run out of space, and the penitentiary, that clock there don't never run out of time. So you can play with it if you want to, but just keep that stuff from around our babies, man. From around our babies. I remember when I did a reel, and some people got upset with me because I said I do not allow coaches to coach with me. I don't even allow grown men to be around me if they don't have a job, if they don't own a business, if they're not retired. If they're not collecting retirement, because it's just certain things in my life I don't need around me because I know what that comes with. I know what it comes with. And not saying that I'm better than anyone. I just think better of me. You know, because when you hang around certain stuff, man, that stuff, you end up in stuff that you ain't even got nothing to do with. You don't have anything to do with it, and it'll have you in the whole situation. And now you got to be skeptical of what you respond to and how you respond to it, because everybody want to be a news reporter and everybody want to break news first. So, but before somebody will help you, they'll pull out a camera and record you. Let that sink in. So youth coaches, high school coaches, youth coaches, high school coaches, pro coaches, college coaches, man, the eye in the sky is always watching. Go to my Instagram, Coach Chang, and DM me, Stan. Go to my Instagram, Coach Chang, and DM me. And I'll get to you there. Yeah, man, just be skeptical of what you're doing. Because everybody's trying to make you highlight film, especially if you're doing something right. And if you're doing something wrong, they want to make you highlight film then too. It's a camera every 21 feet, man. Yeah, Coach Chang, Chang. Coach Chang, Chang on Instagram. Man, it's just like I say, man. Like we just got to be skeptical of how we moving around these kids, man. Like I say, times have changed. Times have changed, and it's way different. It is way different, and we're losing coaches, kids, because we're trying to emulate something that is not even real. Half of these rappers, man, they really not living like that. You already see what just happened with all that stuff that went on there in Atlanta. Everybody was 100 at one time, and everybody went telling on each other. And they ain't just in Atlanta. That's all over the world. That's all over the world. So, man, just find something safe to do. Find something legal to do. Find something legal to do, man, because I'm telling you, man, you're going to be highlight film. You're going to be highlight film. So once it starts getting disrespectful, create distance. That's the best way to handle it. That's the best way to handle it. Once parents start coming with the conflict, hey, man, God bless you, man. If let's take some time to debrief and come back to this conversation if we can't converse like two adults. That's how you got to handle a lot of this stuff nowadays, man, because as soon as conflict arrives, man, you don't know what's going to happen. And then now, the biggest open carry going to have a lot of y'all in some bad situations, man. Because y'all really need to look at them laws and understand what open carry mean. You can't just be around here upping on people and think that you're in the clear because you was protecting yourself. Man, please read them laws, man, because a lot of y'all gonna go to jail behind that too. Y'all are. Like I say, you gotta follow back. Okay. Well, go to the We So Tampa. Go to the We So Tampa page, the We So Tampa 813 page, and follow me there. Hold up. Let me look on here. Yeah, I'm looking. All right, I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna take care of that right now. We So Tampa 813. Go and follow that page as well. Yeah, but like I was saying, man, it was a great year. Look like we got a visitor. Like I was saying, it was a great year. And 2025 don't owe me nothing. 2025 don't owe me nothing. It don't owe you anything as well, man. And I hope y'all have a wonderful year, 2026. And let's keep doing great things, man. Let's keep doing great things. I got some great. Hey, make sure y'all watching the Making Plays series. All of it's gonna start falling into place, and it's gonna all make sense. And I'm still kind of new to this YouTube thing, so I'm trying to find out my peak times to post, the hashtags and all that. Hey man, message me with that stuff. Please message me with that stuff. It'll be greatly appreciated. Hey, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit y'all. I'm gonna hit y'all with this right here. Hey, if I said something wrong, hit me in my mouth and make it bleed. I want to wish everybody, a happy new year if I don't hear from you soon. Be great.